What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about OnyxCoin today, XCN USD. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it. It is the second day of September. Here we are, sitting at about 1.0399, 1.04 cents. 5 days, 11 hours left in this week. Things are looking pretty bad to the downside here as far as price action goes, but on the bright side, we are right here at the base of this area for support back here. We might be finding support. This really could be our low area of this overall range. If we take this from a low to a high, I hope nobody thinks whenever I say things look bad right now, of course they look bad right now. We're down, but I don't mean that we're going to zero. It's not that bad, right? If it was bad to where I'm going to sell, again, if I were to panic sell out of this, I would tell you guys, right? I haven't sold anything. If we're looking at this here from the 1414, it's kind of a good area to find support. Typically, you'd expect to go a little bit lower, so maybe we do. I wouldn't expect you to find support right above it, but it's kind of a good area. I would think you go a little bit lower, so something around 0.010. What is that? Is that right? Oh, it's like basically right there at 0.01. It's basically right there at 1 cent. Probably something that's right around 1 cent or just below 1 cent would make the most sense. Okay, a little bit lower to go. And then if we look at this here, let's just see. Trend line. High to low. We got our ABC correction on. This high here would take you down to about 0.0093. Yeah, that could be where we go. That really could be low to high. Right above our golden ratio. Go right down to 0.009. That might be exactly where we go for OnyxCoin, 0.009. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but I wouldn't be too surprised at this point. If we're looking at this from a low to a high, if you would have told me like a month ago or 2 months ago that we're going down there, I would have been surprised. But it's right there, right between the 786 and the 886. As long as we're holding up above 0.0873, we're fine, right? But yeah, definitely a little bit of a downtrend here. Let's see. From the high to the low, we're overall down. Come on now, 61%. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good drop right there. And then we're up about 40%, just under 40% from our April lows, okay? What's the average altcoin doing? I'm actually kind of curious. Shout out to the Dragon Riders with Bitcoin Cash here. Bitcoin Cash moving up a little bit on the day. Nice to see. Let's just see what this thing's doing. Come on now. You know you want to. Load it up, others. All right, it's moments like this that I'd like to say thank you. Thank you all for subscribing and liking the channel. There's a very important thing that every investor needs to know, and we're back. So here we are, looking at this on the daily time frame. Let's look at it on the weekly time frame. Oh, I guess I could have measured from April there. That would have been fine. Let's see. Low to where we are now. The average altcoin's up 65% since April. So yes, OnyxCoin is underperforming the average altcoin as of now since April. Overall, this cycle, it's outperforming the average altcoin by far. It's not even close. But that is a little bit sad to see. On the bright side, whenever this thing takes off, it will make up for that. I think it'll make up for that deficit. This is kind of a clear buy signal, in my opinion, the fact that there's some disparity between this and the average altcoin. But let's get into the short-term stuff, and then we'll wrap this video up, okay? 1 hour time frame here. Man, I'm tired. It is not easy getting sleep whenever you have a newborn, you guys. But it's not because of my newborn. My newborn actually, I think, sleeps well. I don't sleep well because we're working things out as far as all this stuff goes, you know. But it's okay. It's okay. It is what it is. From a low to a high. 382 coming down, coming up like this. I don't mind the 1 hour. I don't mind that look. With 33 minutes left, that's a lot of time. You could definitely come down. It's a fierce candle right there. Your 1 hour RSI looks nice. The stochastics look good as well, actually. And the MACD looks good enough to cross up above the zero, so I wouldn't be surprised if we did move up a little bit from here. Looking at the 4 hour time frame. It's not a bad look so far, honestly. And the RSI, we do have a double bottom. We found support here before. It's overall terrible. It's a very bearish RSI. But last time that we were here, we went all the way to the overbought zone. The time before that we were here, we went all the way up to the 60. The time before that we were here, went all the way up here. Time before that we were here, we went all the way up there. You know, I'm just saying, connecting the dots here. Maybe we do see a little bit of a move up over the coming days. Could this be the low? It's possible. You know, it's very possible. Every time we get these moves up, it's something to consider. I would think, just looking at this here, we probably move up to about 1.2 cents. Just eyeballing it roughly, right? Where this kind of lower high trend would come in, where we've got prior highs and lows. I mean, that right there makes the most sense to me. Something like right there, right? Let's zoom out. Yeah, right? It's perfect. Literally perfect right there. Over the next couple of days, maybe. We don't have to go up there. You know what I mean? It's not a requirement. We could stop at lower prices. But I would think at least something up there. If we can get above 1.2 cents, that'd be exciting. Again, the ultimate goal at this point, I suppose, is to get above 2 cents, but things will start to get really exciting once we get above this flat here at about 1.48 cents. There's prior resistance, resistance there, and support there. It would not be bad. It definitely wouldn't suck to get above there. Let's look at this from a low to a high perspective here. I think this is where that 1414 comes in. Yeah, we're just above it. It would be so weird to find support here. I mean, not like momentary support, but just ultimate support. That's the low, you know what I mean? That would be kind of odd, but it can happen. Odd things happen sometimes, especially if something doesn't have enough selling pressure and there's demand there. But you know, contrary to the selling spiel I normally give, I don't think that there's enough selling pressure left. I don't think there's. I think everybody who's wanted to sell has probably already sold. Everybody who's wanted to buy has probably already bought as well. But the thing is, you know, with that as well, there are a bunch of people who continue to DCA, so that buying pressure never really goes away. You can always buy more. Where the selling pressure, once you sell out, you're just gone. You have no more impact, negative impact on the market. So let's see. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, again bullish. Bullish on the 1 hour, bullish on the 4 hour. Stochastics look bullish. RSI bearish overall, but momentarily bullish, right? And then the MACD is about to cross green, bullish. Though the last couple times we crossed green, it really wasn't much. I don't know. We're at areas that we found support before. I still think that we have lower to go, but perhaps we go up a little bit first. Maybe we see one of these quick little miracle pumps and then it dumps back down, right? Something like that. I still think we have a date with destiny to that. Prices below 1 cent. Once we go below 1 cent, I'll feel more confident that we have found our low. Until then, we're waiting. The area that I would expect that we have to break before confirming this as a low would be at about 1.48 cents. Whenever we break above 1.48 cents, not wick, but close a day above there, that's when we can start to celebrate. Until then, I remain a little skeptical. But I'll tell you what, if we get above like 1.3 cents, I'd start to get excited. But I got nothing else for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I'm not really getting a whole lot off the daily. We could bounce here, but it's also very bearish. We're absolutely still expecting 26 to 32 cents to come into play. Just as far as the timing goes, it might be end of October, or it could be at a later date. But I do think that going into the end of this month, we should see some life. And then going into October, November, we should see some life as well. I got nothing else. Hit the like button, subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye.